Trending of fall colors according to Marie Claire.
What if I told you that building a YouTube channel, one that is successful and thriving, even with a busy life, even after the age of 40, would you think that the YouTube ship has sailed? Well, it hasn't. And today we're going to be looking at a channel called Classically Kept. You see, this young lady started as a blog back in 2017, and now she introduced the YouTube channel. And the main purpose is just to let women know that they're beautiful, they're fully clothed, while beautiful. And in this era of body positivity and self love, sometimes we do forget that bearing it all is still not okay. It's okay to leave something to the imagination. I love that for Maya Karen. She has built this channel that I am so in awe of when I found it, when I discovered it. She has a huge body of work. She has over 73,000 subscribers with 821 videos. This creator started with a simple blog back in 2017, as we came to see, and now she runs this consistent, engaging YouTube channel that is covering natural hair, beauty, style, fashion, and conversations about color, about hair, sorry, and culture. Here's the thing though, I don't think she blew up overnight. I think she grew slowly with patience and consistency, and that is the first big lesson that we need to talk about.
And I do like maroon. So think about bringing it down and think about a deeper, richer color. And as
The very first lesson I took away from this lady is that
you
longevity
already own.
comes over speed. And that is what we need to apply when we're in our 40s, because I don't know where we're running to. Classically Kept shows us that YouTube growth, it doesn't just happen in a single viral moment. It takes time. It happens through steady uploads, small improvements here and there that you can apply, and constantly showing up as yourself over and over again. So, if you're a woman over the age of 40, I think you want to try this out. Balancing work is something, family, life. This lesson, I think, is gold. You don't need to post every day. Not everybody needs to do that. If you have something you're trying to achieve, if you have a goal in mind that you feel that you really need to hold yourself accountable for, then yes, YouTube, you can do that and post daily. If you're trying to learn to speak better and improve your confidence, you might want to try daily uploads. But that is if your lifestyle permits it. You don't need to chase every single trend that you see out there. You don't need to go viral. But you do need to commit to showing up for yourself. We all we turn up at work every single time before because we get paid. Why can't we turn up for ourselves? Really, I find it incredibly disheartening that
and they are good.
a lot of us will not show up for ourselves. Now, lesson two I took away from Classically Kept, Maya Karen, is that her content is laser focused. She has a couple of niches here and there, but she focuses on natural hair, style, and cultural commentary. She doesn't try to be everything to everybody. No, that's not the goal of her channel. And that is why our audience trusts her. She's got this dedicated flow of individuals who they're so committed, they're cult. No, would I say cult? I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that her culture, our community, pardon me, is so committed to her. So find a niche that you are really passionate about and stick to it. List a couple of your passions. I think that will help. Maybe it's cooking for you. It could be cooking quick family meals. It could be midlife fitness. We've seen niches like that. It could be shopping. You can do an all in one. I believe there is a creator who I featured on here, Kenton and Abiba. Yes, you can do that. You can try Million Denmark. Maybe yours is a journey into financial independence. The key is not perfection. Sorry, I can't get my words out today. It's choosing a corner of YouTube and you saying that this is where I belong, this is where my voice matters. You don't need to do too much. Lesson number three is conversation builds connection. If you feel that something's going on and you have a thought towards it, something's trending and you have a thought towards that particular trending topic, sit up, sit down, and have a chat with your camera. Classically Kept doesn't just upload hair tutorials, as you can see. She's into fashion, she's into long form conversations. Sometimes they're even about 30 minutes long, if we're to check this. Sometimes they're less than that. She holds this, I can't remember what her podcast is, but as you can see, she has guests on her channel as well. She shares her thoughts. This is the Real Housewives of, oh no, no, the Real Housewives franchise, and she shared a thought on the costumes, I believe, in that. So she has a podcast that she shares her thoughts about, beauty standards, women's experiences. It's a huge tip for you, though. Your voice is your superpower. I came across a content on TikTok earlier today where a lady explained how speaking up, using your voice helps you to heal. For a lot of women in our 40s, that is the time that life is really lifing when it comes to health matters. And using your voice at that point in time can be particularly useful. And YouTube needs those voices. YouTube needs your voice. 10 people can be talking about one single trending topic, but your voice is one that will land probably with a particular individual. So you don't just post how to videos, you can mix in your opinions on how to. You can mix in your opinion on trending topic, your experience, your stories. That's how to build a community and not just a subscriber count. The next lesson I took away, I think I love that dress. This is so beautiful.
Good morning. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care and hair care topics. So if you are into any of those things, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video.
Yeah, please do go and find these channels that I highlight on my channel. And if their content aligns with you, your interests, feel free to subscribe. I am not doing this for clicks or for clout. Lesson number 5 that I took away from this young lady's channel is that real stories tend to beat perfect aesthetics. The truth here is that Maya Karen's videos are not overly produced. You can do this. They're not overly polished like a TV studio, but they are real, they are relatable. It looks like she sat down on the sofa talking to a girlfriend, and she shows up constantly. She shows up constantly as herself. And that's your permission slip. You don't need expensive gear. You don't need to have a perfect background. You just need your phone, you need good lighting, a window will do on a very sunny day, and your authentic voice. Lesson number 6 is build current content around your everyday life. Notice how many of our videos start with something simple like what's inside this hair product or the hottest 4 colors for this year. She takes everyday questions, everyday products, and everyday conversations and turns them into content. You can do literally the same thing. You just need to apply your own spin on it. What are you already doing in your daily life that others will find helpful, inspiring, or comforting? Doing your skincare, then maybe you perhaps want to record it. If it's walking after work, why not share your thoughts? But also, if you're probably crocheting or you're reading or you're into your fitness, film the process while you talk. Content is already around you. You don't need to invent it. You just need to capture it in your own way. But also, that's along building the right community. Constantly thinking who's around you, who's learning from you. Build for people who are a step behind you. You don't need to be an expert. So, what have we taken away from Classically Kept, Maya Karen? Well, show up consistently as yourself, choose your own niche, take a look inside your own life, use your voice, keep it real and relatable, speak as if you're speaking to a girlfriend, and turn everyday life into content. You also want to probably focus on community. That I think is a given. If she can do it, anyone over the age of 40 can definitely do this. You just need to commit to uploading videos. But also, when I say that with a little bit of reticence. Commit to uploading quite a number of videos. See it as you building your own digital museum, your own digital library, and Be clear on who you're speaking to. I think that's really important. Be clear on who you're speaking to. If you're starting YouTube over 40, it's not late. It's actually the perfect timing. That's, of course, my opinion. I don't get paid by YouTube. I just believe YouTube is a great creative outlet for women over 40 because you tend to have experience, you have resilience, and you have stories that people are craving. So I hope you'll grab your phone, you'll film your first video. When you do, please tag me. I would love to come and watch you. And remember, YouTube isn't about being perfect, it's about being present. So I hope you have found this video today useful. As I always say, do stay amazing, and I will see you in the next video.